Happy hump day, Capricorn. Welcome to Two Intuitive Tarot. If you are new here, welcome back. If you are returning, I'm sending you all beautiful energy, healing, love, and light. I want to thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes, and your love and support, and just being here with me on today, or whenever you get this video message. It is timeless. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe so that I can tap into your energy, and also like the video to help push it to the people who may need to see it. Yes, I would very much appreciate that as we grow and build together. Let's get those likes and shares and comments and subscribes and hitting that notification bell going, because as I pour into you guys, you know, it's always good to reciprocate that energy, right? Right. So, nevertheless, we're going to get into your reading. Someone could be expecting a message, a phone call. It doesn't have to necessarily be regarding love, but it could be. But let's go ahead and tap into the energy between you and your person right now and see what's going on. I've had a crazy week, Capricorn. You would not believe it, honey, but I'm glad to be here. I'm so glad to be here. There's no place I'd rather be than with you guys. Oh, heck no. Child. I'm over here burning my carpet up with this sage, honey. Oh, hell no. I don't like that for me. I do not like that for me. Okay, so we have the Hierophant coming out, as well as the Eight of Cups, which is Taurus and Pisces energy. 5 plus 8 is 13. 1 plus 3 equals 4. So someone could be standing in authority, as 4 represents the Emperor card, which represents, you know, leadership, authority. Someone who has their ish together, right? And I'm getting, okay, let me get one more. But I'm getting, so far, you're in this energy where if it doesn't align with your morals and your values and your beliefs, then you're walking away. You're not settling for anything that doesn't serve your highest good. You know that you could have whatever it is you desire to have, as long as you believe it and you work towards receiving it. There's really nothing you can't obtain, because the world is truly your oyster, as long as you have that mindset. And so since you do have that mindset, and you know the bar is high, especially when you're thinking of like the Emperor, Empress. You don't have to be an Emperor, you could be an Empress. Just take it how it resonates, right? But especially when you're sitting in that authority with that and you're operating from that mindset, it's like, no, baby, the bare minimum won't do. Like, the sneakiness, the betrayal, the conniving, it's not going to get it. And so with the 7 of Swords coming out, I'm getting, you're like, you could be walking away from somebody, but you're doing it in a calculated way. I'm not so much picking up sneakiness, although, you know, you say potato, I say potato. It could chop up and ultimately be chopped up to being the same thing, right? But not so much. And so your person could be looking at it like you're doing it in a sneaky way, but you're looking at it like you're doing it in a calculated way. You're doing it in a way that makes sense for you, that benefits you, because your main concern is you, right? And so with that being said, it's like you're no longer overall general. You're just not trying to settle, period. You're not trying to settle for anything or anybody. So your person has the Ace of Cups coming out in reverse, which is giving me they are so wow. Speaking of Emperor, here comes the Empress coming out. But it's like they're feeling empty, right? So if you have a cup and you like, it's reversed, obviously nothing can be in the cup, right? Because it's reversed. In order for your cup to be filled, it has to be in the upright. So because it's in the reverse, it's giving this person feels empty. They feel lost without you or without this love. Let's get one more for your person. I'm getting, with the Empress coming out after the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's giving this person feels the loss of your love. They feel the loss of your, you know, they're really feeling the loss of you, right? Right. And so it's so funny that the Empress comes out as I'm talking about. I literally just mentioned this, right? I can't make this up. You see that I cannot make this up, right? This is the real deal, Holyfield. Go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because we're the truth and we're growing and we're going. And you might as well hop on in with us. You might as well. Period, Pooh. Period. Because we're going to the top regardless. So you might as well come on in, hop in, and get in with us. Want to boss up your life? All you got to do is get with me. But it's like, where was I going? Okay, so it's ironic that I had mentioned the Emperor, you being in this Emperor energy, you know, standing your ground, walking with authority. And if you, I wish I had the Emperor card here with me, but if you are familiar with the Emperor card, if you watched my video before and it's come out, if not, I wish I could go through this and look for the Emperor card, but baby, we don't have time for that, okay? But it's like, the Emperor he's clothed and he's dressed in like all red, right? And so you have a lot of red over here in your energy, which represents like creative, passionate, right? That's also your birthstone colors, like a dark red, like a maroon red or something of that nature. And you don't necessarily have to be an emperor. Like, there's no gender here, but it's like you're operating out of this masculine energy because it aligns with this authoritative role that you're taking on in your life, just operating with authority, standing for something and not falling for anything, right? And so whereas your person could be more like, they could very well be in this Empress energy, or they could be feeling the loss of you. So you could be an emperor, you can be an empress. Take it how it resonates, right? But regardless, what I'm trying to iterate is that this person is feeling the loss of your love, nurture, abundance. Like with you being in their lives, they were so abundant, right? I'm getting like you really add value anywhere you go, to anything and everywhere you go and do, like you add value, right? That's just your energy. And so with you removing yourself from this connection, your person is feeling the loss of that. They feel very burdened. They feel like incomplete without you. But the fact of the matter is you're putting yourself first and you're choosing to trust in the divine to provide you with the things that you want, need, and desire. And it's no longer this connection. I can't believe I just burnt up my carpet. You know what I'm hearing? Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. It's kind of hard for me to say this, but it's coming from the heart. Really want to work this out, but I don't think it's gonna. Hold on. I really want to work this out, but I don't think you're gonna change. I don't, but you don't think it's best we go our separate ways. Tell me what I should stay in this relationship when I'm hurting, baby. I ain't happy, baby. Plus there's so many other things I gotta deal the same in your body. Don't want to, but you gotta know, gotta let it go. Cause the body ain't jumping like it used to. Even though it might bruise you, let it burn, let it burn. Gotta let it burn. I'm sorry because the lyrics is off, the notes is off. You see me, but it's like that's the energy I'm picking up that you're in, Capricorn. Yeah, and I don't know if you saw that, but this really fell in the reverse. And so to me, it's like it's giving. There's nothing really left to talk about. There's really nothing left to say. You're moving on. You're happily single. You're moving on to other options. This ain't it. And you're not going to make it be it either. You're not about to force it. That's not what you're about. Especially, look, the Ace of Pentacles, you know, I'm getting like, you know exactly what it is, you know, God can do for you in your life. You know, you've seen him bless you time and time again. You've seen him make ways out of no ways for you in your life. So it's like, why would you settle for something when you could have whatever it is you truly desire to have? Why would you do that? Yeah, baby, you're moving on. You got other options. And like, that's with the Seven of Swords coming out and seduction coming out under the Seven of Swords. I'm getting you've moved on to someone else already. Like, you are moving on, have moved on. Take it how it resonates to someone else. There's someone in your peripheral vision, right, honey? And it's like, that's where you're headed. And you could be like heavy on the calculations here because you're trying to do it in a way that's like respectful. You're trying to do it in a way that's like doesn't cause a lot of friction, a lot of tension. Calculated, right? You're doing it in a way that you still get the results that you desire to have, but in a way that's beneficial for all parties involved to the best of your ability, because it's going to hurt one way or the other, but you're trying to soften the blow. Yeah, this person is addicted to you. They felt like you were their yin to their yang. You balanced them out with this twin flame coming out. You could have been dealing with a twin flame. Kisses. Yeah, they love you so much. So it's like they're really going through right now. Really go. But this was in the reverse. I promise to God, this was in the reverse. But it's like this person wants marriage. They want to marry you. They felt like you were someone they could grow old with. But things are not working out that way. This could be someone you're married to already. Living together, whatever have you. But you're not happy. You're just not satisfied here. So if this hasn't come in for you or whatever yet, it's like you're waiting for it to come. You remember I mentioned you could be waiting for a message or a phone call or something. I'm getting like you're waiting for like the divine to give you the sign or let you know like when it's go time, as soon as the light is green, your foot is on the gas pedal and it's go time for you. You're not thinking twice. I'm getting like this is already a plan in the works if you haven't already executed this plan. But it's like you know, you have this knowledge that this is not for you. It's not going to work. It's not going to go the distance. This is not someone you want to marry. This is not someone you see long term with. So you're talking to other options right now. You're going on other dates. You could be hooking up. There could be third-party interferences. That's the energy you're on. Meanwhile, your person is completely obsessed with you. They're still in love with you. And they don't want things to end. If you come back, I'm telling you, they're gonna receive you with open arms, because without you, they're so burdened. Without you, they're empty. Without you, they're lost. Wow. So look at this. I'm not going to take it because it's too many, but I'll take it actually, because shit, it's confirmation of your energy for real. You're letting go of this unrequited love. There's just not a lot of chemistry. There's just not a lot of attraction for you here anymore. So that's why you're letting go, so that you can move forward to this new love. You're not trying to hold on to something that you know damn well is not for you anymore. You could have outgrown this connection. You could have outgrown this person, whatever have you. Just, you know, all I know is that you don't want it anymore. Whatever reasons are yours to have, you know, book a personal reading if you want to get into the nitty gritty. But yeah, I'm getting a new person has already came in and stirred your romantic feelings. They're already in the door. Like, they are already in the door. I don't know why, like, you could like Big Lotto or Lotto. You could listen to her music or something, somebody here. Because I'm seeing her, like, I'm seeing her in my third eye. Yeah, this person is like, they're even willing to stick around and wait for you to come back a little bit. Although they know what time it is. They seen the signs. I'm also getting like they knew this was going to happen, and they knew it was the inevitable. They felt this coming. You know what I'm saying? The signs were there. It's just they didn't want to give up. They did not want to give up. Past life relationship. So this could have felt like a past life relationship. And also keep in mind, you are more than welcome to take these energies and reverse them. Take them how they resonate, okay? I do feel the need to tell you that and mention that and reiterate that, because I know I do. I mention it a lot. So someone here could be a narcissist, where they're, you know, someone feels like someone is too full of themselves. So maybe your person could be looking at you like, you know, you're full of yourself. They could feel like you're being selfish by not continuing to be in this connection and by walking away and putting yourself first. But hey, if you're not happy, you're not happy. It's like, why would you want to stay in something you're not happy in? It doesn't make sense. You're forcing it. You're faking it. I'm hearing this one specific part from Drake where he's like, I have to force it, I have to fake it. Or like he doesn't want to have to force it, he doesn't want to have to fake it. And I'm getting like, that's the energy like you're in with this person. It's like with this person in this connection, you feel like you have to force it. You feel like you have to fake it. So water sign could be significant. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Drake is a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have those placements. Your person or that season could be significant. I'm also seeing Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Let's get one more. Mercury retrograde. So yeah, Mercury retrograde could have infected this connection in one way or the other. It could have, you know, really resulted in things, just bringing things to the light that were already there. So it's like these feelings were already there. They were already lingering. And I'm getting like the Mercury retrograde did not help. It just brought it out to the light. It just sped up the process. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you guys are like trying to like slowly do this, or like, I don't know. You know how it's like, you know, things aren't the same in your relationship anymore. And yet you still keep going. You still keep trying to thug it out when you know damn well you just need to release it and walk away. But that's always easier said than done. It's hard breaking ties, cutting the cord, because in a sense it is like a loss, experiencing a loss of someone. It is grieving someone, grieving a connection, grieving the time you spent with someone and things of that nature. And just like, letting it all go. So it's a process. It's not easy. But that's what I have for you, Capricorn. For bookings, please email me at the email to intuitivetarot@gmail.com. Remember, these readings are for the general public. If you want a personal reading, my information will be down below in the description box. But until next time, I'm sending you love and light.